Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today, look at this, I've designed a little igloo. I've got a little fire pit here as well. Obviously I'm just using a normal campfire, and then kind of things you would just have. I've done this to kind of make like a temporary base if you're in the snow biome. Obviously it is a difficult biome, so I wouldn't recommend starting here, otherwise you die. Plain and simple. But yeah, got a little tub, got the washing line, we've got some boxes, a fire, and then obviously the main event, it is the igloo. I'm really proud of the shape. Let me know thoughts. But yeah, got a little rug to go on in. You've got a little bed, some chests. I haven't fully decorated it. I've just put a few things in here. Obviously you can decorate it however you want. You can have like bunk beds. It depends. Like you can have a bunch of chests in there. You can really utilize the space. And yeah, this is it. Let's get into the tutorial. You will need the Beach Boulevard bundle for this build, as it's the only one that has the all white flooring, because that's what we're going to be using today. So we'll start off with the 6x2 and then two 4x2s, and then you have this separation here. And then we're just going to stack up the 8x2s. I'm thinking in blocks. So 8x2s, and we'll stack them up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And it's going to be, the whole bottom layer will be 6, the second layer will be 5, and vice versa. So it gradually like kind of cones around. Now we're going to square off the whole base, and you will see why. So we're going to go all the way around with these 8x2s, 6 in height. And with the, 3 squares. So you can see in the picture here as I put it down, you've got like 1, 2, 3. You can see that in like a 2x2. It probably sounds really confusing, but yeah, you can see what I'm doing from the indication of the grids. There we go. Just make sure you place them properly. 1, 2, 3, place. There we go. Now I am leaving the floor as snow because then you get the walking effect. Ooh, level up. So loud. So yeah, this is the base. This is what you're starting with. And you can put a floor down if you want to. I've just left it so you can see the footprints in the snow because I think it's really cute. So yeah, we've done the 6 and then it goes up by 5. I'm just checking which size I've used here to make sure I get it right. Now, from this moment on, you need to pick where your door is going to be. And then where your door isn't going to be, you're going to fill in. So it is going to be odd numbers here. You need to use the nudge feature. You cannot snap these ones because it is just out by 1. So as you can see, I've decided that the door is going to be there on the left. And now I'm going to stack these up. Again, these are going to be up by 6. And then you start to see the shape form. It also gives you that little cubby hole where you can put like maybe a window if you wanted to, into the side. And then the smaller one, we're going for the 12x2, straight in front of those. These ones you can snap on, to be honest. And we're just going to go and do these 2 high for now. And there we have our little circle shape so far. As best as it can be for blocks. It's like playing Minecraft all over again. Okay, up next, what I'm going to do is just place like wooden pieces because it's actually easier to snap onto those to start the next layer. I would highly recommend using a different coloured flooring in order to do this. And we're going to stack this by 5. For this layer, you will need to use the 8x2 and then the 6x2. Just so you get that sharp corner. And then we basically just have to do this all the way around. for that next layer. Make sure you hit the right one. Okay, so I'm going to use this 12 by 2 to actually seal in that corner and keep the shape. So you can use this as a reference for the other pieces. And just stack that up by 5. All the way around the edge. And you can see it fits on nicely and keeps the same consistency in sizes. And then in those little gaps where we were just filling in, we can snap on, or even just kind of gauge either a 3 or 4 depending on which side you've put on. So obviously here I can fit a 3 or a 4, so you just need to work out what you're doing basically. So I'm just mapping out where I want these to sit, and I've just realised that one's wrong. See, so you can see here you've done like a little V shape, and that's what you want it to look like on the inside to know if you've done it correctly. Like so. And then you just need to stack all of these up to the height of 5. And there we go. Look at that forming together. Next, I'm going to get an 8 by 2, and just on that ledge here, I'm just going to go too high. We kind of want to round the shape off a bit. But lovely. Nearly there, nearly there. Up next, we're going to go in again, and we're going to start with... actually, let's put one of these down. So we can use that for reference. Actually, what we're going to do, just because that lines up really well, we're going to use the 16 by 2 and snap that on. It should take up the whole... yeah. So you can see it completely squares it off for the roof, or the start of the roof. Like so, and then we're going to add the height. We're going to go up by 3 on this one. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Boom. And then we're going to go in for the 4, and we're going to cover that hole, and we're just going to go up by 1, 2, I think 2. Yeah. Going to get rid of this, and we can make the same archway. One, 2. And then we're just going to get 2 beachy railings and put them either side. It kind of emphasizes the front. You don't have to do this, but I think it's a nice touch. Okay, back to the floors. We're going to go for the 8 by 2s again. All the way around on those holes. And then up by 2. Perfect. Okay, next I'm just going to put one on the side so that I can reference it in. And then I'm going to use the 12 by 2. And again, this should fit perfectly. And we're going to snap these over. like so, and then another piece for reference, and we're going to go to the 8x2. You can see the pattern we're doing here for the roof. Like so. And then another reference piece. And we are going to fill in the top. 1, 2, 3. And it's done! And then just get rid of those reference pieces. And there you go, your perfect little cone igloo. Obviously you can decorate it, like I said, however you want. But you've got loads of space to work with inside. One thing I will say, or may recommend, is if you are playing on survival, add a gate. We've got these new acre fences. It does look a bit odd, but it means no mobs can get you, or come in at least whilst you're sleeping. It kind of protects you a little bit, because you don't have any smaller doors. But yeah, it's just an idea. This is the finished product. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!